Hi everyone, this is Paul Lang from Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Play of the Week video. This is for the week ending 12/9 of 2018. The stock was PayPal. This happened on the 4th and it was at about 10:30 in the morning. Strategy was based initially on a daily major resistance. It then came into a 15-minute sell setup and the actual entry on a 5-minute retest and failure pattern. The management was advanced and the reward to risk about 2.0 to 1. This week coming up, free stuff. Just Monday night is returning to the bi-weekly scanning night. We'd missed a couple of the last ones because of holidays, but Monday at 5 o'clock, if you're a DTS member, you will receive a login Monday. If you're seeing this on YouTube and you're not a DTS member, make sure you become a DTS member to get invited to all the great DTS free stuff. That's Monday. PayPal, December 4th. This is the daily chart. This is the reason it originally came onto my watch list. It was not an absolute favorite. It just ran into an area on the daily chart, resistance area up in there. That by itself doesn't mean a whole lot, but it was on one of the watches for the day. Again, like most of these, this was not the most profitable trade. As a matter of fact, about 30 minutes later, I had a long play on LEN that was more profitable than this, and then I also had the short on MO Friday that was more profitable than this. But those were, number one, based on gaps, which I show quite a few of in here. And the main thing I do is not really based on gaps. Some of the gaps turn out to be nice plays. That's why they make the videos. But my bread and butter stuff is stuff more like PayPal, just kind of a routine resistance play. Those are the ones that I really like. And there's a lot to talk about on this one. And for some of you that are a little newer to technical analysis, you may scratch your head when you look at this. But this is exactly what it's all about to me. This is the 15-minute chart of PayPal, and as it ran up in the morning, it ran into this area up here and was about to make a sell setup. I actually entered a little bit before that. That's just a 15-minute chart showing you the big picture of what happened there, where we ran to, where it rolled over, and how far it dropped. The actual entry came on the 5-minute chart on what's called a retest and failure pattern with an entry right in there. You may wonder why. Well, because the type of entry I use is actually a very safe type of entry. It also was at 10:30 reversal time after a continuous rally into that area. The timing is right, and I took a little sign of weakness with a 5-minute retest and failure pattern. Entry was at 88.24 and stop 88.76. This is definitely one of my favorite types of trades. After I took it, it bounced a little bit higher. And because it was a little unclear where we're going that day, I took a cheap initial target, very cheap. You might even call it just lightening up rather than calling it a target. But then that also allows me to be more generous for the next two targets. The next one was taken at the low of the day, which really was originally intended to be the first target. And then I tried to let that second target go. You notice I left a lot on the table, a lot. But at the time I took it, we were coming into lunch, and on a market day, I thought we were going to hold on the market pullback. And ended up the market collapsed. And that's why PayPal dropped even more. So I'm not upset with the targets. I think it was handled properly for what it was, but of course there was a lot of money left on the table. This play, like all the others, done in the DTS trading room where we get watch lists, and in a very disciplined way we go through the watches and watch throughout the morning for the proper setups and entries. And usually things are done in a very timely manner, with lots of opportunity to look at, evaluate the play, and get in if you want to, usually on higher volume stocks, just like this PayPal trade was done. Hope you all enjoy these Trade of the Week videos, and if you're interested, you can always come take a trial at the DTS Trading Room. Until next time, this is Paul for DTS. Good trading, everybody.